I'm playing for the New Orleans Pelicans, and I'm thankful to be able to go through a full training camp. Thankful to be able to be more familiar with the city, having been traded in the middle of last season and gone to the playoffs and been able to kind of get more familiar with my players, my teammates, the situation, and the circumstances surrounding it. And obviously, we have a great player in Zion Williamson who has been cleared, who has resumed basketball activities and has actually played in his first preseason game. And I want to just kind of let the fans out there, know that this is a guy who works hard, who has, done a great job of taking care of himself, these last, call it 3 to 5 months that I've been around him since the trade, in terms of seeing the way he approaches the game, in terms of seeing how he's been able to transform his body, to get his mind right. He was in a place where obviously he hadn't played in, over 500 days. And I think the world got a glimpse of, his impact, but also how talented he is the other night when we played against the Chicago Bulls in a preseason game. But I expect for him to dominate. I expect for him to make the game easier for a lot of us out there on the court. I expect for him to have a lot of attention on him, and with his athleticism, with his ability to pass, his ability to put pressure on the rim, get us in the bonus. This is a guy who's a generational talent. I think he averaged 27 points a game, shot over 60% from the field. I think it's him, Shaq, and maybe Kareem who have ever put up those types of numbers. The production that he has and that he puts forward when he's on the court is unlike anything we've ever seen. And I'm really looking forward to playing alongside him, Brandon Ingram, JV, Tay, Herb. The list goes on and on. I think we have a deep team. I think that we got a lot of experience out of last season. I think Willie and our staff have done a tremendous job. And I think Griff, Trajan, our front office, Ms. Benson, the executive staff and the front office have done a tremendous job of building out a roster that has a combination of youth, experience, and upside that will be special for years to come. That's why I'm thankful to be a part of the Pelicans present and future, signing a 2-year extension added on to the 2 years that I had left. I'm thankful we were able to retain Larry Nance Jr., who's a huge piece of our team and a guy who's going to make an impact, not only with his ability to guard multiple positions, but his ability to initiate the offense, to rebound and do those things. And not to mention, you guys got a glimpse of Jackson Hayes last night, another athletic guy who can get out and run. We're going to be a very talented team, and I expect Zion to put his best foot forward and play some of the best basketball he's played throughout his career, not just individually, but collectively with us as a team as we make this playoff push and try to make some noise this season.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.